Title: Mother Nature's Environmental Lesson. Setting: Angel Public School, Classroom 8. Characters: Mrs. Shweta Rout, Teacher. Asha Biswas, Student Builders, Students 1 to 3 Contractors, Students 4 to 6 Other Students, Students 7 to 40. Act 1, The Geography Lesson. Scene opens in Mrs. Rout's classroom. The students are seated, and a world map hangs on the wall. The students are seated, and a world map hangs on the wall. Mrs. Rout, passionately, "Good morning, class. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that is crucial for our planet: environmental protection and conservation of flora and fauna." Student 1, Builder, raises hand. "Why should we care about trees and animals?" Mrs. Rout, smiling, "Great question. We'll get to that. But let's first understand how human activities impact nature." Scene transitions to a mini lecture. Mrs. Rout explains deforestation, pollution, and habitat destruction. Act 2, Asha's question. After the lecture, Mrs. Rout asks if there are any questions. Asha raises hand. "Mrs. Rout, I have a question." Mrs. Rout nods. "Yes, Asha, go ahead." Asha, earnestly, "Why do humans destroy the homes of animals to build their own? How would they feel if their homes were destroyed?" Mrs. Rout is momentarily speechless, but she soon recovers. Mrs. Rout, impressed. "Asha, that's an excellent question, and it's something we all need to think about." Act 3, The Play. Mrs. Rout decides to produce a play for the school's annual day. She assigns roles to 10 students. Builders and contractors, in construction hats and tools, pretend to cut down trees and build structures. Narrator, Student 7, offstage. One day, Mother Nature decided to respond to these actions. Mother Nature, played by Asha, appears amid stage effects simulating an earthquake, hurricanes, and floods. Builders and contractors, panic and confusion. What's happening? Student 8, kneeling. "Mother Nature, please calm down. Have mercy on us." Mother Nature, Asha, repeating her question, "Why do humans destroy the homes of animals to build their own?" The builders and contractors are left speechless. Act 4, The Impact. After the play, during a Q&A session with the audience. Student 9, excited, "I want to protect nature too. What can I do?" Mrs. Rout, encouraging. "There are many ways, like reducing waste and planting trees. Every small effort counts." Student 10, inspired, "I'm joining a nature conservation program." As the play concludes, the message of environmental protection resonates with the audience. More adults and students pledge to support nature conservation efforts. End of play. Mother Nature's Environmental Lesson. Scene closes with the cast and audience coming together to emphasize the importance of protecting our environment.